Next time you throw a party, get everybody involved in the planning. In today's Tech Check, Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson explains how your phone can help you crowdsource some of the party planning to-do list. Okay, Amy, yeah, we all throw events, we have parties, but this crowdsourcing idea kind of just dawned on you, right?
It really did. I throw a lot of events. I was throwing a big 80th birthday party for my dad.
How fun.
It was so fun, but I thought, I don't have time to go through all our photos, get all these things together, put together the playlist, and I'm like, my kids and my nieces and nephews can help, and so that's where I got the idea.
Okay, and Apple just released a new Evite type of app.
Yes.
How do we use that too?
It is a new app you have to download on your iPhone. It's called Invites, and it allows you to create an event. And what's great is I just did this on my own on Canva, which does have a lot more capabilities. This is just your basic, pick the background. You can use your photos if you want, but pick a background. You put in details like what the event is, where it will be, any instructions you want, and then you can just throw that out. So instead of using a different app, this one can go out to anyone. You can send up to 100 invites.
Oh, wow.
You can either send them the link or just throw out the text to everybody.
What a great idea. And then you invited everyone to help take pictures and add pictures to a shared album, right?
Yes, because that's what Invites does. It gives you that capability to have a shared photo album or a shared playlist. I love the shared photo album because I wanted to have one of those slideshows going, right? Of all the pictures.
Fun.
And so I thought, well, I do have some photos, but I know other people have more photos, and so I invited all my nieces and nephews, and this is what we ended up with because everyone threw in the photos that they had.
Yeah.
And what Apple does for you that's so easy is you can just hit movie, and it just makes the playlist syncopated to the music that you choose. So it is like no work on your part. You know how we used to throw these slideshows together?
Oh my gosh. And it took hours putting them together.
And I wanted on the beat, right? So, but they do it for you. So
that's cool.
I chose Elvis, of course, because my dad looked a little like Elvis, and we did it that way. And we did the same thing with a playlist.
Yeah, okay, that's a great idea too, because I'll have a couple songs that I'm like, oh, these are great. And then I'm like, I got 10 songs. That's not gonna last a whole couple hours.
If you're doing it for someone specific, like my dad, so we all put in the songs we know he loves. Like,
and you can do that through the app too?
You can do it through the Invites app. I didn't because it wasn't out yet, so you can just do that. But I do need to note that if you're doing a shared playlist, the people who contribute do need to have an Apple Music subscription, so not just anyone. With the Invites app, you can invite Android users. No, you don't have to have the app. You don't have to have anything. But if people are going to contribute to the playlists and the shared albums, they do need to have that Apple account.
Okay, and then I'm sure you got so many hours of music and videos and content. What such a great idea.
It made it a lot easier for me. You know, we're just,
there's already so much going on when you're planning a huge event, especially like an 80th.
And if you are an Android user and you're saying, Amy, you only talk about iPhone. I'm giving you what you can do on an Android. You can do something very similar, not all inclusive, but you can use Evites, which is an app we've used before. You can use Google Photos and create a shared album there to do it that way. And you can use Spotify and do a shared playlist. So you can do it just 3 separate ways instead of on Invites, it's all in one place.
Okay, all right, thank you. And you've got step-by-step instructions in your column, right?
Yes, so Deseret.com/Amy, I'll walk you through for your next party
You're so good to us, Amy. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.